What is good, my guys and girls of YouTube? I am Justin Omoe here to talk to you guys and girls quickly about Nexus 3 and Nexus 2. We all know about Nexus 2, but yeah, it's been 85 years since Nexus 2 had upgraded, and we now have Nexus 3. Is this worth the $100 upgrade? I'm going to talk to you guys and girls here about this, show you some things that is cool about Nexus 3 and not cool at the same time, and I'll give you my opinion if you care about it, but I want to hear your opinions. Is it worth the $100 upgrade? So yeah, let's start with Nexus 2, looking at it compared to Nexus 3 for those who have no idea what Nexus 2 looks like. A beautiful little user interface. It's small screened, and we are able to change the thing to our liking, except for that. Who would want to choose that? I don't know. But yeah, my favorite was the orange clean preset here, and yeah, it makes the user interface look so good. Here we have Nexus 3. As you see, it looks just like goddamn FL Studio. It is black and gray. It's just dull. You're not able to change the damn preset. You cannot change the way this thing looks, and this is pretty much the worst thing in the world. I have no idea if there is anything. Let me just search online here. Nothing. It says skin 0. Skin 0 in this little manual here that I scrubbed through just to make sure that I'm, doing things, what I'm saying. Nothing. There is no way to change the skins. That is the worst thing possible for ReFX to do. I'm just saying that right out the bat. But let's go over the good things about this thing here. So as you see here, we have a big screen that we can actually adjust by clicking this little blue icon, this arrow, and stretching it even, so big you can't even use it if you want. But the way they catered to the organization of files is something else. You see we have this little LGBT thing here. It's categorizing these sounds: dark, bright, active, spiky, wide, or dirty. I have no recollection of that being in Nexus 2. There's never been a thing here for what I've seen. Apparently they took out the live function because nobody uses it. I never used it. But yeah, there is no such thing as categorization of the sounds here for what I've seen, other than, the arpeggiator, bass, is it that, this, so forth. Over here, though, we have a whole different ballpark. We have all the folders here, and all the categories here, all the presets here, similar to how the Absinthe, what's it called, Absinthe? Yeah, similar to how like Absinthe was with the browser. We have the type, the subtype. I guess the mode doesn't matter in this case, but we have the names for it, so forth. Previewing sounds is way better over here in Nexus 3 than it was in Nexus 2. See, Nexus 2, when you click it, you don't have an indicator of the sound changing unless you double click it. Now we get to hear the sound. We don't like it, go to another sound, click it, see if we like it. And yeah, Nexus 3, whole different game. So I have nothing selected, apparently. Go ahead and click. So notice we have a sound here. Let's say we want to hear this sound. Left click it. You get the sound right away. Okay. And I guess the right arrow key loads the preset. So if you want to hear a sound, click it. I like this sound. I'll favorite that. Yeah, cool stuff. And speaking of the favorites, you could favorite things. Click over here, see what you like, what you favorite. Like this sound. That's a tight sound. If you click again, you'll see what you didn't favorite. So it's showing you the exclusion. That's why it's red. So I'll click it there. Same thing, you could search for sounds that you want. Like let's say we want wide sounds. And let's search in, I don't know, wherever I'll find the wide sounds. I guess these are not presetted, right, or something? Or maybe I could go here, all. For those who don't like that, you could take off the default preview and... I guess you would have to close it and open it, so let me see that. Yeah, there you go. You see I'm clicking and it's not showing the sound. So you could change that if you want right there. Yeah, that's way better than Nexus 2 when it comes to previewing sounds, categorizing the sounds to the way you want them, and even finding, specific sounds. You don't want spiky sounds, you click here. These are not spiky sounds. You click here, you want spiky sounds. That's pretty spiky. Spiky it is. Same thing, we want some dirty sounds. Cool stuff. Now, I'm not sure if these are organized. Yeah, you can see these do not have any categories on it yet. My guess is that Nexus is going through all of these and they are categorizing the sounds. For now, we don't see anything about it though. So where were those sounds that were being categorized? I guess of the sounds, we were looking through all the factory preset sounds and organizing it there. So yeah, it looks like they got to do some work in order to get all of the sounds categorized. I wish I knew how to categorize it myself. I would have done it. But yeah, as you see here, the presets still work. Like that one, for example. But notice if I load this, it says it's in the old version of Nexus. You have to go to your Nexus 2, the old one, and then go into the presets on there. So like this one, double click. Click save preset, overwrite. Same thing here, trans chip, save it, overwrite. Cool. And I think if you close it and open it again, let me see. Yeah, it's not giving me the. Okay, so trans chip worked. Guess I gotta do it computer zone this time. There you go. So it works there. So yeah, I don't know why it's called computer zone. Click it. Double click. All right, there we go. I'll just name this computer zone new, and this is an arpeggiated sound, and you'll have to go here and click save presets. So there it is. We have a arpeggiated sound, and all is called computer zone new. Where's the other preset? Oh, these are user presets. So yeah, so it's a different folder from that one. Cool. I'm not sure how to mark them right now. As you see right here, I'm trying to click it for my life. It's not working. You could click the favorite if you want, but as far as clicking the marks for that, I'm not sure. Maybe it is in this manual here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, it shows an amazing way of categorizing, previewing the sounds, playing them. It even has a volume for the preview. So notice Angel Harp. It's all the way down. For those who don't want that blast in your face like that, yeah. As far as the arpeggiator and things like that, it's pretty much the same. The effect tab is my favorite by far. It shows a visualization of the effects rather than over here. It kind of looks a little, what's it called? Modular. I don't know, like logical. Here it shows you the picture of it, and it does have the options here similar to that, although it's not in like one row. It's here. It tells you, it shows you, so forth. You cannot change the order of the effects. Again, you can't. Like, I tried. I don't know why. It's just not letting you do it. So let's say you want insert 3 in the first spot. Nope, sorry, you can't do that. See? It's like locked. So that sucks, but at least you have these cool visualizations to show you. This is an EQ. This is what it's doing right there. You can change it. Let's see, bandpass. It shows you that's what the bandpass is doing. And it even moves. This one's tight. It moves. Does this one move? Yeah, it moves and shows you. Oh, that's pretty sick. Let me see how the reverb looks. So it's showing you the reverb, how it works there. And wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I love that by far. Gives you a cool visual representation. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. That's tight. Yo, son. It even shows you what the mod is doing. I like that. Oh yeah, and of course these things on the sides, we have the same thing here, except we now have a macro control, which is pretty cool. I don't believe we had macro controls in this one. Did we? I don't recall seeing macro controls in here. I want to hear what you guys and girls think about this. If you care about my opinion, here it is. I think this is beautiful. Is it $100 worth of an upgrade? Some people would say no, but I would love to say yes, it is, because this is pretty much a new interface in itself. It's organized, this library part. I like it. I like the way they could categorize things. I wish they made this so you're able to adjust this. I don't know why it's not letting me. I don't know if it's possible. I gotta read the book, like I said again, and see. But it makes it pretty much modern in the sense, rather than here you gotta go through all these little nooks and crannies, figuring it out, seeing which one is which. Over here, it tells you, and it's all in one little row, and it's pretty much slick in this sense. I think the preview and organization part alone is enough of the $100 in my opinion, worth of an upgrade. And of course, the only downside to this is the fact that there is no skins. We got no skins, man. That is the worst thing ever. I don't like seeing gray and black the whole time. That's like the most dullish color ever. Why are they giving us this neutral color, both in FL Studio and in Nexus? Ugh, pet peeve. I don't know. Is it pet peeve or grind my gears? Yeah, let me know what you guys and girls think about Nexus 3. I think it is worth the upgrade for those who do love using Nexus and want to upgrade their style, their way of using it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up the video. Leave that comment down below. I'm eager to hear what you guys and girls think about it. And yeah, I'm Justin Omoe. And as usual, peace. And have yourselves a damn good one. And happy holidays for those who celebrate and whatnot. I'm alone. My family went to New York. I only got my cats with me. But yeah, I'm out.